Welcome back, man, to C3 TV. I'm your co-host, Jacob Prochet, a.k.a. Snake, the one and only. If you meet another, he's a phony.
Yeah.
And on the right, man who needs no introduction, but let's give him one anyway.
My dog. Yeah, your boy, Josh Prochet, a.k.a. Zombie, a.k.a. Munchkin, a.k.a. whatever you want to call it. I got many handles, but we back again, man.
Bro, we shot our last episode.
Get a little drink. I'm excited.
Was it in December? Kind of like December, because we went to Tennessee before we shot. So that was in December.
Yeah, that was December. And then, I mean, yeah, we did drop, I guess, 2 more episodes that didn't make the cut, but
yeah,
that's okay. That's okay. We back again, and it's gonna be episode 10. So we rolling.
What's up, bro? Give them a life update. They ain't seen us in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
It has been a minute, but
they ain't seen us.
But we back though. Look, this mine. Yeah, we back, and we pumping them out. We rolling. We get pause. You know.
I see what you mean. I know what you mean. You good, bro. I know what you mean.
But I mean, it's been a good 2026 so far. I would say. I think we dropped a lot this first quarter, as far as like clothing goes. Started some new ventures with the real estate stuff. Took the Columbia trip.
We got you. We're gonna get you right.
Oh, we gonna get you right. You want me to talk about that now?
I mean, you giving them an update. So
yeah, just
we'll go back to it.
But really, like my first time out the country, so that was fun. You know what I'm saying? I took that trip, and that was a good time, and I did it by myself too. So, other than that, bro, just been stacking down. You know what I'm saying? We was really focused on dropping this first quarter, and we did. We saw a lot of like growth. So I'm happy. What about you?
Just wrapped up the first year of coaching, man. First year.
You did. Ain't tomorrow your last day?
Today was my last. Well, today technically was my last day. It was kind of up and down. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just being first, you get hired by the people that brought you there are no longer there. You know, and you didn't expect that. You know, you kind of expect them to retire there. My head coach said he was gonna retire there, but you know, some circumstances forced him to get out. My principal too. But just growing, being under, you know, Coach Sandoval, Coach Hooper, Coach Colvin, you know, just OGs in the game that's been here for a long time, just telling me the do's and don'ts. It was fun, bro. And track, we went to state and track.
Yeah.
The first track team in school history to win district, area, and regionals.
Bro, it seemed like this year has been so long for you.
Bro, you mentioned that. I think it's just because it was the first year.
Yeah.
It was the first year. I think once I get used to it, it's going to go about like this because it's going to be clockwork now.
Bro, you was rolling, bro.
I was kind of...
You was rolling.
I was kind of on eggshells a little bit, bro. Like, I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know, you know, at first I kind of didn't know where to go. I was asking a lot of questions, but, you know, Frisco, they've been helpful to me. Got close with the assistant athletic director.
Yeah. Yeah. That come with it though. It'd be like that.
Yeah, but
you know, it'd be like
it's all good though, bro. We dropped a skit.
Oh yeah, we did like our first little like
we dropped a little skit.
Acting commercial skit. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It took a long time though.
We're gonna tie back into it, bro. We're gonna tie back into it.
Long time though.
Hey, bro, playoffs is here.
Yeah.
Playoffs is here. We got the alien, Victor. We got Shea. We got Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden. Cavs versus Knicks, Thunder versus Spurs. It's 1-1 right now for the Thunder and Spurs series. Give me the prediction. How it's going to end.
Maybe 7, bro.
You think that's going 7?
It's probably going to go 7. I'm not going to lie. They just match up well. And I feel like the pride on both sides not going to allow. It's got to go to 7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they both playing too well.
Yeah. I think the one thing with the Thunder is throughout this whole playoffs, they've been mopping everybody, right?
Yeah.
When you see it, when you go against the Spurs, it's like looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
They're the exact same team.
But that's good. I feel like, I mean, they've been there before, so they know how to lose or what it feels like to lose in the playoffs. But, you know, every year is obviously different. But I think with them getting that loss early, it's gonna help them in the next round if they get to the next round.
Right.
But you know they had to make adjustments. Like they had to.
I'm gonna end with this. Think about this. The first game they had, Castle had 11 turnovers. They won. Victor. You got great players to get you out of them tough situations that have you in them tight games at the end.
Yeah.
Last game they had 20 turnovers and they only lost by 9.
They had 20 turnovers?
As a team, they had 20 turnovers, but only lost by 9. That's why I like the Spurs, because I think once De'Aaron Fox come back, that's going to give them a well-structured offense. He turned that bitch over too.
Is he coming back this series?
He gonna have to, because if he don't, if he don't, it's over with, bro.
No,
It's
facts.
over with.
Facts. And I hope Harper come back too. But you know,
Yeah.
Jalen Williams got hurt too though. So
Yeah, but they still got they got. That's the thing about the Thunder. They deep.
so are the Spurs, bro.
They deep it in the Thunder.
I think it's like damn near equivalent, but all they players play what they need to do. They do what they need to do.
Right.
Even your boy 24. I always butcher his name. Is it Vasco? The Dreads.
Oh, that be
on the
pulling it
Spurs.
from three.
He
Yeah.
hit
He
number
do.
3 on the Spurs.
do.
He play his role real well.
Six man of the year.
They, you know what I'm saying? They deep too.
I got
like they got enough players. So even though like people is getting hurt, they teams is still like they can go deep
match
into their
up.
roster
Right.
if they
I
need
got
to.
you.
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
So,
So you got Thunder in 6.
I don't know who I have.
I got Spurs in 6. I'm gonna go Spurs in 6, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Victor not playing. Like this nigga not playing, bro.
He one of them ones, bro, and he's starting to like he's still young, but he's got that mentality, like that old school mentality. I think he got that for sure. Him and Shea do. So that's
Yeah.
why I think it's gonna be a good series. So what
sir.
about Cleveland and New York? They up
New
2.
York, New York, New York.
That's easy money. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not New York.
Okay, so we both got New York on that one.
They're a good team too. Don't sleep on them in that finals.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whoever come out that West winning the
Yeah,
ship.
yeah.
Whoever come out
is
that
true.
West winning the ship.
That is true. That is true.
It's over with. LeBron free agency. Is it retirement time? Or where do you see him going?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like he got to get a fair world tour, so he at least maybe one more year.
Yeah.
Even if like, but the thing is, he don't even be playing all the games anyway, do we?
I mean, shit, he only missed 14 games this year.
Oh, he did. It was only 14.
Like it was like between 14 and 17. out of
Okay, well that's
82.
not bad. If he could pull out another year like that, where he can play at least in every city, then I think he should make this last year's farewell tour for sure.
I think he goes back to Cleveland.
For the farewell tour,
I think he goes back to Cleveland, bro. Cause it just makes sense. You was there, you had success.
he done on this deal, ain't he?
Yep, he a free agent. He's the number 1 free agent in free agency this year. Think about that shit, bro.
At 41.
He finna be 40. Yeah, he's 41, so he finna be 42. But
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's
I think
wild.
he goes back to Cleveland, finish it out, and ride off into the sunset. They in the Eastern Conference Finals this year, bro. You add Bron, that's finals.
Who you gonna give away though?
James Harden can go.
Damn, already he just got there.
That's cool. He can go.
I think you give up like
Don't say Mobley.
who a bigger ass? Yeah.
Don't say
yeah,
Mobley.
yeah.
You got to give James Harden away, bro, to free up that space. Because LeBron don't need a lot.
So it's Donovan Mitchell. And who the second option? Brian can't be the second option. He got to be the third. So that's what I'm saying. You could leave Harden there, truthfully.
But the Cavs got shooters. That don't mean that now.
I mean, they ain't just. What's your boy Strus? He just missed damn near the whole season to the playoff.
But he was hitting in that Pistons series.
He can hit. He can shoot. No Diddy, he can shoot.
Okay, so I got Brian going back to Cleveland. I think that's gonna shake the NBA. Go ahead, bro. You got it. My fault.
Nah, I mean, you know, I was thinking about that Brian and going back to Cleveland thing.
What's wrong with that?
It might not be a bad move for the league.
That's a great move.
It might not
bro.
be a bad move.
That's a
for the
great
league.
marketing move. That's great for his career. He's still team hopping, but he going back home. That's his shit.
Nah, I feel you on that.
That's him. That's all him. I'm sorry.
feel you.
Hate to burst y'all bubble, and I'm a Lakers fan, but
So let me ask you this. How much do you like the coaching? Like, what's your favorite part about that? Now that you completed your first year, like, give me your favorite part, and then like a wild story or something like that.
the favorite.
wild, you know.
I know what you mean. The favorite part is being a former athlete, but living out your athletic career through them still.
Okay.
The do's and don'ts. Okay. I told one of my players this, bro. I said, because he's 6'4", he a receiver, freshman receiver.
He's 6'4" as a
He's
freshman.
6'4", bro. And he nice, but he's a follower. I
Right,
said, bro,
right.
this is what you told me. I said, bro, it's okay to be by yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay to not always hang out with your friends. Like when we in practice, he'll sometimes lollygag. You know what I'm saying? He'll be dancing to music when he's supposed to be doing routes on air, or just even when you're not in the game, do something. You know?
Yeah.
Put yourself in that mode to where it's like, all right, I don't care who in my way. Like, I'm going to get it. Because he got the potential.
Yeah.
He got looks. He
Yeah.
got offers already. I said you got to be in that moment. You got to be.
He got offers as a freshman?
He ain't got a lot, but he still got offers though.
As a freshman, though.
As a freshman.
That's at D1?
Yeah.
Oh, so he nice.
He nice, but he
Oh,
got to get
okay.
it up here though.
Type
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? So I think
that.
that's the main thing though. The story, wildest story.
Yeah, like, or just a funny, like, crazy story. I feel like we've actually talked about that in a previous episode with that little.
Yeah.
So we can actually.
No, I still want to give you another one though. Hold on.
Yeah, or just like a favorite memory.
I think we was down 45-0 at halftime
Y'all was down 45-0.
to Terrell.
I forgot y'all was bad this year.
And then we went to the locker room, and you could just like everybody looked defeated. Like you could hear a pin drop in there. Nobody was talking. I walked in, I'm getting ready to say something, but everybody was quiet. So I'm like, all right, let me read the room. So Coach Sandoval taught me, hey, learn to read the room. Don't go in there rah when everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and place for that. So I go in there, we quiet, and Coach Fish just come in there. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. There's no X's and O's that can help us. They gonna lock the doors. You got what was it? You got he said like 30 minutes left. The gates are locked. You can't go nowhere. You have to finish the game. And you just see the look on their face, bro. They was just like, Coach, ain't no way in hell we coming back to this from this, bro. And we end up losing 70-0. So that's that right there. Even though we lost, that was a moment where I was like, all right.
Bro, y'all lost
You gotta learn how to-
70-0, bro.
Yes, bro. It was an ass whooping. But credit to them, they lost in the 4th round. So that was the best Terrell team that's been through there in school history.
Right.
But still, though, we could've put
70,
up
bro. Y'all ain't do nothing on
Ain't
offense.
do nothing, bro.
At what point do you blame the players? Coach? The hell was you doing?
I think for me, I never, as a coach, I never blame the players, bro.
So that was y'all fault.
What could we have done better to prepare y'all for that? What could we have done better to?
What could you have done, Coach?
I don't know. That's the thing. When you lose 70-0, you have no answers. You have no answers for that, bro. It's just they out schemed us.
bro.
They out physicaled us. They
Yeah.
played harder. They wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
bro.
bro,
It
I
was
feel you.
bad, bro.
I feel you.
It was bad. Let's talk about that Columbia trip, bro. I want to switch it.
I mean, yeah. We took that Columbia. Well, I took that Columbia
Yeah.
trip. What, I was out there for like 6 days?
You was out there for a minute.
That shit felt good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was in like a James Bond type movie. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm for real.
I believe you.
but
I believe you.
but no, I went out there, just learned the coffee industry really from the ground up, bro. I went to an actual farm. I stayed on an actual farm. So he just gave me the game, like on everything that he know, everything his family know. I actually toured 2 farms. I was staying on one, then I toured the next one, which was like maybe 15 minutes away. But they both gave me their perspectives on the coffee industry, where it's going, where it's at now. We talked a little bit of business. We talked about like family. Like I was eating dinner and like breakfast with like
The source.
like his family and stuff, bro. Like it felt like I was you know how you had the moments where it just kind of feel organic and feel divine, like I'm supposed to be here. So once I got there and like I got that feel, and he had like housekeepers there that like took care of everybody, or because it's technically a hotel, so she was basically just taking care of me the whole time because I was the only one there, because like the hotel is not like they're not using it right now. So like he got a coffee farm that grow the coffee, then he got like his a old house that they remade into like a hotel that he rent out to, or like guests could come stay at and like tour the coffee or whatever. So I just basically had that bitch for like,
Is it like Paso?
yeah, it was like Paso.
Okay.
It was like Paso. Paso was way bigger though.
Right.
Way bigger. Like
Damn, for real?
yeah. That place was huge too. Don't get me wrong. They had a big plot of land for like huge, but he said it used to be bigger. They sold it off. So actually, technically, I take that back. Well, no, because Paso had like 2 different areas.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
yeah. So no, probably not. But same setup. Same
okay,
setup.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So I went out there, found the bean I wanted, found how I liked it roast, how I wanted it to be roasted, and then he gave me the samples, and now we got meetings until we officially make it public.
You still talking to him?
Oh yeah, I talked to him like 2 days ago, but I'm supposed to be going back in November to get the final what the product and the bag gonna look like.
You know,
But-
you know what that remind me of? Frank Lucas.
Yeah, I did some Frank Lucas shit. I did some Frank Lucas shit.
Bro. But the great thing is, though, bro, you've been drinking coffee since you was a youngin'. So
Like 14, 15.
it was destined for you to go out there and try to figure out how is this made?
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah.
beans, all that, bro. Like,
That's true.
favorite memory. What happened out there?
And Paso?
No, Columbia.
Oh, in
Go-
Columbia? My favorite memory? Memory.
But just
I said memory.
I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear it.
My favorite memory
Or
out
just
there?
a funny moment that happened. Just
I got you a funny moment. The second day I was out there, and I went to go tour this farm, and the dude dropped me back off at the crib. It's a gate that you got to open. So I tried to just hop the fucking gate, and I scraped my leg, and I was bleeding everywhere.
The boy thought he was in America.
Dog. I'm like, what is going on, bro? Like, what are the odds? And then how you know, like, oh, this didn't really hurt. But then it started, like, you start feeling the pain longer.
Right.
And I looked down, my whole leg was just covered in blood.
What they say?
Nothing. I just patched it up, and that was it.
So like nothing happened.
Nah, it was just like, what are the odds? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, out of all the shit that could happen, like, what are the odds? Other than that, bro, it was just a cool, chill trip. I don't really like the food out there. Maybe I didn't get the right things or go to the right places, but
Right.
some of the shit I ate, I was not a fan of.
But you was on a farm though, and you was getting it from
Nah, but we went to the city, though. We went to, or a nearby city that was kind of like maybe a DeSoto.
how often did y'all go to the city?
Like twice, 3 times. But you're right. Nah, most of the food I ate was what they had at the hotel.
Because what I was seeing, you was eating eggs, fruit.
You know, I was.
You was eating all that.
Yeah.
But you was
I
drinking
was-
that coffee though.
I was drinking that
Yeah.
coffee, but I will say the food that I had on the farm was way better than, because it was home cooked. So
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? And then out in the motherfucking, you know, wherever I was at, like Chinchina, that shit wasn't really hitting on nothing.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
We going in November though, bro. You got to bring your ass, bro.
November. I'm being seasoned, fool.
Oh yeah, you was gonna be in season. I forgot about
Being
that.
seasoned. Now if it was summer good. We could do summer.
Summer just begun. Yeah,
Summer just
No.
begun. About to get.
that's how that song go.
Nah, I just made some shit up.
Oh, but yeah, Columbia was cool. I kind of want to pivot towards, like, I guess I ain't gonna say the enterprise, but I'm gonna say the brand and where we at now, and your perspective on it, and just I guess your favorite moment so far that you know because you kind of been home. What, for about 2 years? Because you always been
Coming
away.
up on 2
but,
years, yep.
But now you in, like, you been in the mix of like the day-to-day operations
Yeah.
and seeing how we really doing shit in the next, you know, how we trying to go and what division we trying to go towards. You know what I'm saying? It was always hard because you was away.
Right.
But now that you been home, like, give me your mentality or like what you've learned since you've been like full day-to-day operations with everything. Because you headlining the media.
I was about to say
You know
that,
what I'm
but
saying? So-
everybody got roles, and everybody got to follow their role. James is killing it in the design. You killing it with just the everyday operations as far as making sure our money right, making sure we paying our taxes, just everything. And then me, I think at first it was kind of hard just finding my way in it. You know, I knew I was part of it. I knew that I had a big role in it, but
Yeah.
it's just finding your purpose within within the brand and media. Like I got me a PC when I was in Ohio. I brought it down. I started doing, for a little bit I was streaming. I was making YouTube videos, just shorts.
Yeah, you
And
was.
I was like-
you was.
And then you was like, Snake, let's do, you know, what can we do as far as for the brand? Like just showing our everyday lifestyle, showing
showing some designs,
designs,
samples
all
we got
that, bro.
on.
Samples, everything.
Yeah.
And I started editing it on the computer. So I was like, okay, this is what I need to do. Now we got a podcast. You know what I'm saying? We made a witchmajig, a skit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
Hell,
it's
we
just
did-
finding that niche that we can within media.
Like
to where
finding your niche is what you're saying.
well, I'm just talking about as far as us and media.
Oh, right.
What can we consistently do
Yeah, facts.
to build this? What James say? This empire,
Really, bro. Really.
media empire. You feel me? Like
Honestly, because like if we gonna do something, bro, whether it be coffee, whether it be media, whether it be clothing, whether like whatever it be, like we got to do that shit to the max, like, or just get on the sidelines if you're not gonna go hard, or if
Right.
you're not gonna really love it, you know what I'm saying, or like care for the game. Like if we're gonna do something, we're gonna try to do it to the highest of the highs. That's what we're gonna aim for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel you on that, bro. I definitely feel you on
a
that.
part of me feel like, and this is just me. Like when people be coming up to me, they be like, "Bro, y'all doing it with the brand, bro. Y'all killing it." And I'm looking, I'm like, and like, are we really killing it? Like, are we really?
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I just don't. Sometimes I don't see how. I don't see through other people's eyes. I don't see through
Yeah.
other people's perspectives.
exactly.
But if you really look at it, we did make a little bit of growth, just a little bit this year so far.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like with this podcast, we able to come on here, be ourselves, let people see a different side of us, and just keep going with it, bro. Like,
Nah,
it can
I
pop
feel
off
you.
fast.
I feel you, yeah. It can, anything can. And then it's just, you know, we do enjoy like what we do. Like this is fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, because another flip side to that is like if you're not trying to create or build anything, then you're probably like just existing or you know just being normal, like doing normal things, and that's okay. Like I'm not saying that's wrong, but it was like I think we always were like doing something or trying to create something, like the Rovo stuff I did back in the day, or the Canal, whatever, you know, the nicknames we used to have for each other. It was always something we was doing, like the Team Crochet or the Keep It Smooth stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their little thing, but I feel like we was always creating something. Even like the YouTube stuff, we never like fully posted on YouTube, but we used to always post us like hooping in the crib and stuff like that. But I say all that to say like you having that bug or you having that like I guess just itch to want to create or make something, it goes like a long way. And you can parlay that into like business.
Right.
You can parlay that into a podcast or whatever we doing.
Anything.
So I think I just think this is a good lane for you too though, bro. Like your personality, people who really know you, how you go about things. Like I think this is your lane as far as like where the empire goes. But we all obviously got to learn, got to be hands on with everything.
Right.
But yeah.
But so you said you've been drinking coffee since you was 14.
Hell yeah.
I've been watching movies, reciting movies since.
Nah, no cap though.
Youngin',
Like,
bro.
Remember like the Morpher and the Blade?
You killed me with. Okay, so that
Like,
goes
my
to my
nigga,
question. Favorite memory from me and James.
When you, I'm gonna do poo too.
Oh, and Pooh, yeah. Sorry,
Probably when you used to walk around with that damn robe on and these last biker glasses with a sword. And thought you was Blade, bruh. Like you used to jump down the stairs and fling the damn cape or robe behind you like you was in a fucking movie.
But that's still to this day my favorite movie.
Hold on. The Morpher.
The
He had a blue Dino Morpher. He thought he was a Dino Thunder Ranger. He kept that Morpher on for 3 weeks, 3 months? I don't know how long ago. It was long as hell. And then that shit was just funky than a bitch, bro. Like, you remember that shit, bro?
I do.
Like, it was just like...
But as a kid, bro, you really,
was always in character, dog.
that's
You
the
always
thing, though.
in character,
When you look at the Power Rangers, they always got their morphers on because they gotta stay ready. You never know when they gotta go into battle.
And you thought... And when you... Okay, so... so you thought you was gonna morph into a Power Ranger?
Absolutely. I wholeheartedly believe it. I lived in my own reality, bro.
Your imagination something serious.
I loved it, and I
Some
still do it
serious.
to this day. Sometimes with certain things, you grow up with that. But
Oh,
go ahead with
man. James. I don't want to relate it to sports because he's actually had some really funny like
that nigga's hilarious.
moments. Like he's done some funny shit. Oh, I remember.
Some of my M&Ms.
Hey, break bread, bro. I remember we was on our way to Prime Prep in the morning, and all right, you get you. And he I don't know, he did something, but the cops definitely got behind us and they was following us, but they didn't like, something happened. Like maybe like didn't put your blanket on, you know, just a little shit. So James kind of noticed that they was finna get behind us and follow us, and he sped into the damn parking lot. And look, he sped into the school, parked the car. We hopped out. The cops rolled right by us, and we looking like shit. Y'all, so we walked right into the gym, right into the school.
This is at Prime Prep?
Yeah, it was at Prime Prep.
He was in that Saturn, huh?
He was in that Sad Dog. Yeah, it was in that Sad Dog. That was some funny shit. That was some funny shit. Other than that, I got a gang of like sports moments like that he do.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gang of sports moments.
I'm gonna start with James since we in there. And we're gonna go back to Poop.
Oh yeah.
Bro, we was running a hill in Waxahachie, right? We killing the workout, you feel me? We going through it. Boy, my legs start killing me. Like
Cramping?
No, like they just dead. Like I can't pick my knees up. When you on a hill, you gotta get some knee drive. So I can't pick my knees up. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm done, bro. I'm like, I start crying. I'm like, bro, I'm over with.
When was this?
This was like, I was in 8th grade, I think.
You were crying?
Yeah, I was crying.
Okay.
And then he was like, so you gonna quit? So you done? I was like, man, fuck. I was like, man, I wasn't hearing that shit. He's like, all right, bro, go to the car. Go to the car. I'll finish this workout myself. So all right, so I go to the car. He get done. I'm in the front seat. He like, nah, nigga, get in the back.
You got in the back?
Yeah. I got in the back, but out on the ride home, bro. After that, I never quit a workout after that, bro. Never.
I wouldn't have gotten that back.
You know, he was a lot bigger than me back then, so
I would have took that ass with him.
nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
No, I feel that.
Favorite memory of you?
Oh, yeah. Favorite memory of your
Bro.
boy. Come on.
I'm gonna keep that one off camera.
It was funny.
It was legendary, nigga.
I done did some legendary shit in my time.
Bro, I think it's when,
Even like childhood too, though.
and I'm thinking of it, bro. I think it's when we was all in the game room. It was late at night, and James said, "It's a handshake. Let's do a handshake."
And he
And
tricked you?
and he smacked me.
That's your favorite memory of me?
And then you came over and said, "Oh shit!" You was just gassing it up, bro, and it made it so much worse. You was like, "Oh shit, oh shit," and then you started laughing. You was like, "Oh shit!"
No, I do remember that.
There's another one. There's another one, bro. We was playing a game, and you was losing, like you was losing bad, bro. And you stepped back, you took the jump.
I do remember
and you
that.
threw the niggas down to the ground.
That wasn't even my shit either. That was Duda shit. Remember that shit? I do remember that shit.
He was so mad, bro. Dude was like, "But that's not your controller, bro."
I do remember that, bro.
Dog.
That was a gang of them moments, though.
Dog.
It's a gang of them moments. I
It was
remember
so
that.
many moments, bro. So many.
I thought you was gonna go
Go
crazy, though. I thought you was gonna go crazy off left. What
Well,
mine?
I can't. We can't really say.
Do whatever you want to do, baby. But nah, go poop.
That little motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, I got a gang of moments with her too.
Motherfucker
I got a
crazy,
gang of
bro.
moments with her too. I ain't gonna lie. When I had to, you know,
Say it, bro. Say it.
enforce some shit.
When was this?
This is probably like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Probably went to. She was in high school. She was a senior in high school, I think. I think it was before her graduation, maybe after. Probably before.
Was that school?
Yeah, you definitely wasn't here. You
Bro, I
wasn't
missed so
here.
much shit, bro.
But she basically, like, some dude was outside spray painting her car, and I heard it, and I ran on. I tried to chase him down, but it come to find out that she basically had spray painted his shit. Like
Sasha?
Yeah, like had did some like crazy shit to his car, and I'm like, dang. And then I asked her, she like, yeah, I did it. That's probably the craziest moment ever. Like she ain't care.
But you didn't know she was doing that, though.
Huh?
You didn't know she was doing that.
No, I didn't know that's what because she told us she was going to get ice cream and she was actually tagging somebody's car. Yeah, it was crazy, but it was like a, you know, it was a good little.
Little learning experience.
Nah, it wasn't nothing learning about it. She knew what the hell she was doing. It wasn't no learning about it. That shit was funny
tried to
though.
make it better, bro.
No, bro, that shit was funny though. Like I'm like, ain't no, cause I'm arguing with the dude on the phone. Like, and he like, bro, she spray painted. I said, she did what? I
Oh, you didn't
hold
know
on.
she spray painted?
No, bro, I'm arguing with the nigga on the phone. Like, I'm like, hey, bro, like, what you did that for? Like, da 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 da. I say, she spray painted my shit. I said, oh, let me call you back. And that's when I went up there and asked her. She's like, yeah. She was funny though. That's the craziest one I ever been a part of. We got a gang of funny poop moments. Like when we was swinging her and we threw her and she bust her lip.
I bust my lip, too.
Bust, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
it's very, very true.
Hey, let me go into my segment real quick, bro.
Wait, you ain't got a favorite poop moment? Keep it a bean.
I think it's when we was younger and we was in it was summer track. And bro, she did not want to run the 800. Like
She used to kill at 800.
but she used to kill it though.
She used to
She
belt
was
that
so
one.
good at it. And Kendrick was like, "Oh no, you gonna run this basically you gonna run this 800. You know, you've been training for it."
Mm-hmm.
She just didn't want to do it. So she ended up doing it, kill it, bro. She She kill it. I'm just.
She get first?
I think she got like top 3. Which
She
she's
cold.
She cold with it.
She
bro.
cold with it.
But in that moment, I was like, damn, bro. Sasha's lazy when it comes to like working out for track, but she didn't love track.
There you go.
She didn't love it, but she was good at it. Mm-hmm. So I think at that moment, I was like, okay.
Damn, this is my last Pringle.
She ain't gonna be doing this for a long time. You been fucking them up. I don't want them Pringles.
Nah, I wasn't giving you this.
Okay. I
Favorite
don't want them.
favorite movie snack?
Popcorn.
Something other than popcorn, like you at the house or some shit.
Peanut M&Ms.
You got a drink?
Oh, if I'm at the movies, I'm getting a blue ice drink.
Oh yeah.
That bitch go
The tray motherfucker good
Yes.
too.
But then when you order some at the movies, you was like, all right, can I get a medium popcorn, a medium ice drink, and some M&Ms? She be like, all right, that'll be $19. You look at her, be like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Like, you don't even want the shit no more. Now I gotta steal. Now I gotta not steal. Now I gotta bring something from home, hide it in my pants.
She got to be all that.
Come on, bro. That's in my mind. I'm thinking that. I don't call her that, but yeah, hell, y'all be mad. Airport food and movie food is too expensive. I don't care.
Now airport food like is very very expensive.
I don't like that, bro. What's your favorite snack?
Twizzlers,
That shit nasty.
Twizzlers. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the high C fruit punch from the movies. I'm gonna say popcorn too, obviously, and probably like some nachos or something. If I'm at the movies,
Okay, I could do nachos.
you feel what I'm
But
saying?
nachos is not really a snack.
It is at the movies.
Nah, that's their main. That's the
You gonna
food.
say it's an entree?
It's on the food menu. It's on the food, and it's on. You got the food and you got snacks. It's a difference.
That's a good point.
It's a difference. Like a hot dog is not a snack.
Yeah, that's true. But that's all they be having though is nachos and hot dogs. So
That's true. That's true. That's all they have.
so pizza ain't no snack.
Nah,
you know, if we
that's
get
that's
that.
food.
Yeah, that's
you,
true.
You're gonna be full throughout the whole damn movie.
Maybe some Cheez-Its.
Nah, that's a snack.
Yeah.
That's a snack. Hey, bro, let me get into my segment real quick. All right.
Let you get into your segment.
So I need you to blind rank these captions. All right. I got 5 captions.
Captions?
Just hold on. They Shea Gilders Alexander captions. They're not just random captions.
Okay.
I need you to rank them 1 to 5. And as I say it, just pick a number. All right. The first one. They talk about me for my post game, not my post game.
3.
Shea over, Shea under. Shea owe me bread because you didn't cover. Yeah. Just know who to go to when you need a bucket before the buzzer.
4.
Damn, bro. I thought that was a good one. Okay, bet. Here we go. And when I'm on the block, just pass me the rock. Stay with the 44 like Michelle with Barack.
2.
That was a good one. You like that one? Okay. All right, bet. Don't ask me if I study the greats. It sounds rhetorical. Students of the game. Those matchups were historical. I watched them chase that boy off screens at the Oracle.
5.
Okay. And the last one. How can I go back and forth if I'm not really back in the fourths?
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? That's a good
1.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You put the Michelle one at 3?
I thought I put that at 2.
No, you put that at 2.
Yeah, I
You
put that at 2.
He was like 2. He did 3.
Yeah.
3. Okay. All right, bet.
Clever, you know. But
You like him?
yeah, that was straight.
All right, bet. I'm going to my next one. I'm saying dad jokes.
Okay.
Try not to laugh at these. All right.
Okay.
Okay, bet. Why don't eggs tell jokes?
Why don't? Do I have to try to guess them?
Yeah, try to guess them first.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even really good with these type things.
That's okay. I got you.
So
Why can't eggs?
why do eggs tell jokes?
Because they might crack up.
Type shit.
Okay. What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho cheese.
Fuck.
Yes.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
Why did the bicycle fall over? I don't know.
Because it was too tired. Yes! Let's go. Come on, man. God damn. Okay. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
What?
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
Some people may have 12 inches nose, 12-inch nose.
Because it would be a foot.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That was a clever one. All right, bet. The last one. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated.
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 This nigga's
Sophisticated.
crazy.
Sophisticated. All right. I ain't gonna lie. I made him. I made him
You
laugh.
go- you
on
went
one
one
of
for
them.
five.
I don't care though. I'm gonna
You
get you
went
on the
one for
next
five.
one. It's all good. What you got for me? What you got for me?
On the quick hitters?
No, just anything. Anything else you want to ask? What's up, man?
I'm just glad
I
we
got
back.
the quick hitters, nickel.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I'm really just glad we back rolling, bro.
Yeah, this feels good, bro.
I'm glad we
This
back
feels
in
really
a
good.
upgraded setting, upgraded space.
Shout out to Just Push Record.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just happy to like keep learning and keep growing within the podcast space. I think we'll get better with topics. We'll get better with having guests on. We'll get better with like just the whole craft in general. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that we could do to help build the studios, the media company, the enterprise overall. So I'm glad we're doing it, bro. Just keep put an episode or 2 episodes a week on the calendar and get the people what they want, hear what they want. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, what you got? What you got rolling? Or what you think?
I like it, bro. This is. You remember I was telling you after season 1 I want to upgrade.
Yeah,
This is what I was talking about.
yeah,
It's that shit. But
Yeah.
James made a good point too. Keep it simple until you can get that upgrade.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And now we
That's a good point. But we here now, bro.
We rolling,
We
yeah.
doing it. Where my camera? That's me. We doing it, baby. We ready to go. We ready to go. We're gonna end this, man, with some quick hitters.
okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Money or free time?
Free time.
Read minds or predict the future?
Read minds.
Quickest way to ruin a function?
Get too drunk. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Start a fight.
Okay. Last one. Best game you ever played in basketball?
Senior year versus Summit away. Ever. I had like 25, 30.
I'm so mad we still missed that game, bro. Because we've been going to all your games up until then. But CC was tired that day, bro. And I wasn't driving yet.
Either, oh yeah, I do remember that. Either that game, the Summit game, or in college as a freshman playing the #1 JUCO in the nation at home. That was a good game. That was a really good game. I didn't really come out that game, but I had like a good role that game. I was like guarding the best player, so that kind of felt good. And everybody was everybody on their team was like D1 commits. So that game kind of gave me the reassurance of like, oh, I could play high level D1.
Right.
Like it's really no thing. So
I think you could have. Just
Yeah.
a lot of love for it. That's it.
yeah. That was all the quick hitters? I thought you had.
No, that was it.
Oh, I thought you said 5. My bad.
That was it. We good. We're going to end it with that.
And it with that.
You got a little rap for us?
No, I ain't got no rap, shout. I ain't got no rap. I ain't got
Okay,
no
that's
tea. We'll
a
take
bet.
off saying I ain't got no tea for you.
I'm in my cameraman. That's C3 TV, episode 1 of season 2. We back, man. We back rolling. All summer 2026, we giving y'all this content.
No
We giving y'all these episodes, man.
Facts.
Guests coming soon. Don't know who, but they coming soon. They could be on the next episode. They could be on the episode after that. Just tune in and see.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. We out, y'all. We out, man.